I'm pretty sure we have all heard someone say this at one point, and that is, history repeats itself. And I don't know who said that first, but whoever they are telling the truth. Because no matter how much time goes by, people will keep on making the same mistakes over and over again, and the same things will just keep on happening. I'm pretty sure we all have an example of this, whether it's someone that we know in real life who just makes mistakes, and then they say that, oh, I'm gonna go change, and I'm not gonna do it again. And that shocks absolutely no one. They go and do it again, and then their life basically just becomes this cycle of apologizing and then making the same mistakes again. There are so much examples of people like this in real life and even on the internet. Well, today we have one of those stories. It is an update on EDP. I'm pretty sure we all know how the story of EDP goes. A couple years ago, EDP ended up getting caught in a sting operation as he ended up getting tricked to go to a location where he thought he was going to meet up with a minor. And then when the people who caught him was questioning about him, he came up with the absolutely terrible excuse saying that he came here to go and get a cupcake. After that, EDP reputation has absolutely been destroyed. He has basically lost all of his supporters and he is going broke. And ever since that happened, his life has become this sad, pathetic cycle of him trying to come back on the internet, but absolutely no one wants him. Because no matter what super tiny website he tries to go on to upload videos, he instantly gets banned immediately, and that 100% makes sense. He's an absolutely terrible person, a living definition of a waste of space. And unfortunately, he was able to get away because the people who ended up catching him did it so poorly that the law enforcement basically didn't take it seriously and he was able to run free. And a lot of people are extremely angry about that because that is just absolutely sick. Well, shocking to absolutely no one, EDP ended up making the same mistake again and he ended up getting caught again by Jadion. He ended up posting a video on Twitter not so long ago. They ended up finding EDP talking to a minor again.
So you guys know it's not CGI.
Now, this is something that's not surprising at all. The only reason why he ended up apologizing is just so people can leave him alone. He's been trying to do this for literally years, coming up with the most dumbest excuses of all time, just so he can try to regain trust with people, even though it's literally never gonna happen. First, he ended up doubling down, making an absolutely horrible video of him eating a cupcake, straight up making fun of the whole situation. Then he tries to say that this whole thing was some acting scheme, and he was trying to play a character. And then his last sad attempt was him making an apology video, which did not work at all because absolutely no one believed him. We all knew that he was going to go and do something like this again. There may actually be a good side to this story. Now, the person that Jadion ended up working with is someone known as, now I ended up getting his name wrong, it is actually Skeeter Jeans. And this is someone who calls himself a Chris Hansen impersonator, and he basically makes that type of content. He walks around and he goes and catch predators in the act, and he actually works with law enforcement, and some of his operations actually cause some real predators to get arrested. So this guy seems to actually know what he's doing, so it actually looks like something may actually be done this time. This man finally may get arrested and finally get the punishment that he absolutely deserves to get, because he is dangerous. This man is absolutely dangerous to his area and everyone around him. He has showed multiple times that he does not feel any remorse for what he has done, and he doesn't care enough to change, even though I don't think people like this should even be able to change, because I think it's absolutely ridiculous that there are still so much people on the internet who tries to defend him, saying that, oh, he just needs to get help. No, people like this, they don't deserve to get help, because this is a mistake that people should even be able to make. How do you accidentally go and talk to a minor and accidentally go and try to meet up with them? This guy deserves to be arrested, and he deserves to get the biggest punishment that the law would allow him to get. I just don't understand how there's still people out there defending him, but this is the internet, so I'm not surprised that there are just some extremely stupid people out there who will go and try to defend EDP. Hopefully, this will finally be the end of this story. And I hope Jadeon and the person that I ended up working with do the right things, and law enforcement can finally go and take this seriously, because I have absolutely no idea what the police in his area is doing. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who EDP is, and we all know what this guy has done multiple times. Everyone knows about this, and I'm 100% positive the police in his area knows about this, so I have absolutely no idea why they're not trying to literally do anything to stop this, and why it literally takes this long for something to actually be done. But I truly do hope that everything goes right and this man can finally get locked up and everyone can finally be free from this absolute disgusting person known as EDP. Anyway, this is something that I want to talk about. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See you.